How you doing? I'm Brian Fleming. This is my dad, Bobby Fleming, my brother Brent, and we're from Hartwell, Georgia. We have a severe pigweed resistant problem here in northeast Georgia that Roundup will not affect them. So a couple years ago we went out and bought this Lee Spider sprayer from Lubbock, Texas. And instead of putting a spray boom on the front, we went with a much more economical route with a Smucker weed wiper on the front. I'm going to turn it over and let my dad tell you a little bit about this wiper and the mixture that we run.
What we normally run on pigweeds is a 50% mixture of Gramoxone, water, good surfactant in with it, make it good and stout where to stick. The way this thing works really with this Lee Spider is everything's up in front of you. Don't leave much of a track, and you can really see what you're wiping. You get close to your beans, you can really look at what you're doing. We've also used this on Johnson grass. It works good on Johnson grass, sort of wipe it both ways, wipe it one way, come back, wipe it the other way. Good mix, same thing, 50% Roundup, 50% water, got your surfactant in most Roundups. And it really works great. So, Brian?
When you get ready to apply your chemical to the sponge, what we do is we'll hit our pump and it'll fill it up, and the way we get it spread out evenly on the sponges, we'll either take a water hose after we get done and run on it, and take some protective gloves and spin it over and sort of ring it, make sure the sponge is completely saturated, and we'll go from there. This is so economical. You don't have to buy a 15, 25-foot boom. You can also buy a 10-foot boom, just something easier for what you have, so you don't have to go out and buy the biggest, longest applicator that they have. You could get one that fits on a four-wheeler, 10-foot, whatever meets your needs. But this is so economical, it beats walking 500-600 acres with a backpack sprayer, you and 2 other people spraying pigweed all day. You can cover so much ground with this in so little time. You hardly ever,
You just don't spend a whole lot of money on it.
You don't have anything really in it for what you got.
And you're not spraying your crop, you more or less wiping the weed itself. So there's really no injury to your crop. It really works good. This is the time of year that you're really planting for your weed stuff. Right. And this is a good addition to a weed. If it gets out of control, you lose control of it. You get a little height differential. This really works excellent. And hopefully everybody controls all their weeds every year, but we don't seem to always do that. But this is a good option for anybody that wants to use it. Thank you.